Calls for the salary increment by the teachers have been a bone of contention in the recent days, as teachers through NAT Secretary General Colin Sayu called on TSC to review their salaries by 60%. Referring to the President's speech during Labor Day celebrations, Ayu said the teachers are looking forward to a 60% increment, saying it is also a way of fulfilling the 2021-2025 CBA between NAT and TSC.
This time round, we put it squarely and barely that teachers have a reducible minimum demand that the CBA 2021-2025 be reviewed to earn teachers' money. We are reminding SRC of the same. All these factors were diagnosed in our anniversary treat with the employer, and we agreed to table a 60% salary review for teachers immediately.
In what now seems to be a back and forth between NAT and Education Cabinet Secretary George Magoha, the Education CS said the 60% increment might be a tough decision for the government to implement, but said the issue is squarely on TSC to decide.
I can tell you that it is most unreasonable because His Excellency's government, which I have been very proud to serve, is spending 25.9% of the budget on education as we speak. Let us not pretend, and let us not play, in my manner, stupid politics. So there is no way, and you can take this to the bank, there is no way government can give teachers 60%. But you see now, I'm talking as a spectator. That question should be directed to Dr. Nancy Macharia and the Chair of Teacher Service Commission.
NAT Secretary General Colin Sayu insisted that the talks towards the increment should commence and continue.
I trust and believe that the teachers of Kenya can begin our conversation from this standpoint. The conversation, as I speak now, is about 60% salary increment.
Magoha called on schools to spend the money allocated to them appropriately as a way of improving education in the country.
Teachers are of course entitled to increment of salary, but in the whole of this continent, there is no government that is spending more money in education than ours. So perhaps what we should be doing is to ensure that we have value for money.
Teachers Service Commission is yet to comment on the calls for salary increment by NAT. Kind of Stefano, Ebru TV.